She's got the mic. I'll come back to you. Yeah, please.
Hello, it's Utkarsha here. I'm a student of media and journalism at KC College. So I speak as a voice of a hardcore Mumbaikar, a commuter, and a lady. So I have to travel from Thane to South Mumbai every day for 3 years continuously to get a successful college education. But while I'm traveling, it really bothers me that the railway platforms have a lack of infrastructure. The cleanliness is deteriorating. There are no proper breastfeeding stations. The toilets are not clean, and it is not even accessible to the differently abled people. So, how can your respective governments ensure that in future these issues are being taken care of, and also the women's safety in general? Thank you.
Shaina, I'll let you answer that question first, and then Sanjay, I'll come to you as well and see what the Congress has in store.
I'll just answer it very
Sensitization basically towards women, towards breastfeeding mothers and also the disabled.
Absolutely. I'll just answer it very briefly. So part of our manifesto this time, and this is the first time we've taken on, that in all public transportation, whether it's trains, buses, there should be ramps for the physically disabled. That's number one. Second, the CCTV cameras that we have in Mumbai are not just limited to the periphery, but also now in the trains and at platforms. So that's for security. I do take this point of breastfeeding very positively, and I think that I can bring it up in my party forum. I won't promise you because the manifesto is already under final stages, but I can take that issue up for you. The other thing that we must talk about collectively is we as Mumbaikars and we as citizens of this country need to understand that cleanliness is not just the job of the administration. Swachh Bharat Abhiyan is a part and parcel of you, me and every single person, and we have to work on it collectively. I'm sure that in the days to come, this movement of anybody who throws kachra is ostracized as much as anybody who chooses to just pay a blind eye to it.
Right, Sanjay.
Okay, my brief response to you will be that different political parties have a different approach to a problem. Now, to us, it made elementary common sense, horse sense, that if your existing rail networks are not good enough, if you look at a Mumbai local train, where there are people who work in my office who come from Virar and Dombivli to Churchgate, and they go through hell, you know, women who have got families at home. I mean, there are no bathrooms, you struggle, life is unsafe. You know how many people die of trains. We would have invested all our money in improving safety, security, improving the existing quality of train infrastructure. What does this government do? Spend over 1,50,000 more and counting on something called as a bullet train. And the bullet train will run only between Ahmedabad and Mumbai. So only for those commuters. The rest of the country be damned. And I think that is a myopic vision because it will create great atmospherics. Narendra Modi will go and he'll inaugurate it. It will be a headline. Arnab Goswami will do a full channel discussion on the greatest Prime Minister India has ever had. That is the tragedy of our nation, misplaced priorities. And therefore I want to add this point, which you need to know, that unless you get engaged with politics, please do not tell yourself that Shaina and I represent parties that are larger than life. Just because she and I are speaking here doesn't give us a more exalted position than what you have. It's your power that makes us what we are. And therefore you have a right to demand. Please remember this. Democracy is not about the vote that you'll give on October 21st. Democracy is what you do after October 21st till the next election.
Right.
If you don't participate in democracy and ask questions, India will never go ahead. And the problem that we have, and I need to mention this point, that today a lot of people are not seeing Congress at the same light as the BJP for one very big reason. Even my two fellow panelists have a lot of respect for them. They kept saying it's a one-horse race. If it was, frankly, why are you listening to me? Why is the Congress party got candidates? Why are we going to canvass and try and win the election? Because the perception is created through mass media and television. I want to tell him I'm here because this is Raj Sabha TV and this program will not be edited or censored. My microphone is not dropping down, and Shaina and I are having a very reasonable, mature conversation. Nobody is being told you shut up and you speak and you do this and you do that. Therefore, my kind request to you is don't fall for propaganda. Read. No, just a minute. Just a minute.
Let him complete. I'll come
Read.
to you. Let him complete.
Form your own opinion. Ask questions of the Congress. But please remember, ask questions of the government.
Okay.
This is the time for you to ask questions on where is my Achhe Din?
Okay.
Why am I
Right.
saying
I don't
koi
know
lota
who
de
you're
mere
going to
beete
ask
hue
the
din?
question
We've got
to
to
in
Ask
Congress
people,
party.
why is sabka
That's
saath
another
sabka
question.
vikas just an empty slogan when people are being lynched to death?
Sure,
And
okay.
madam, you asked a question, please ask them, when there are people, girls who have got raped, who have accused the BJP of misgovernance, the law has gone and told them that you are an accused. Shouldn't
Okay.
you rise up and protest? You should.
Okay, Mrudal, let me bring you into the picture now, because you know you've been patiently listening to everything that's been happening. But this issue that this lady raised, you know, about sensitization, about stations or rooms for breastfeeding, better atmosphere on the whole. Are political parties really concerned and serious about issues like this?
To be honest, none of the political parties will be concerned with these kind of issues. The see, finally, what the political parties give us is what do the people want and what the political party can give. Now, if you are looking at some of the issues like breastfeeding and these kind of things, or having a very simple thing like having a ramp for all the disabled in all the railway stations, unfortunately, these things are not being taken care of. And one more thing we have to take into consideration over here, that anything to do with railways, I don't think so that the Maharashtra government can do. Okay, it is a central government mandate, and I think it should come from the central government. So I don't think anybody, I mean, either of the party, if they are saying that they would do something for the railways, making ramps and all of those kind of things, they can certainly follow it up with the central government. But then I don't think so that they can directly come and intervene in these kind of issues. So I think that people should open their eyes and try and look at it from this particular perspective. Coming on to certain other issues in terms of, let's say Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, madam, I'm really sorry to differ with you on a word called as we should ostracize people. Unfortunately, what's happening is this is a huge city with a very dense population. I don't think so that we should bring in new terms of ostracism in a place like Mumbai, which Mumbai has got an accommodative kind of a nature, and I don't think so that these new things should be brought in for whatever small little things. If you're talking about Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, yes, I do agree that it is all our responsibility, it is a collective responsibility, not only of the government but also of the people, and we should have that kind of civic sense when we are behaving or when we are in a general public. Okay, so those kind of things have to come from the public as well. But then when it comes to certain issues which are pertaining to municipality, I mean, this brings in the idea of municipality. What is the municipality doing? And if you really look at municipality, I mean, that also, I mean, sir just talked about the traffic police. You also have some people, marshals, Swachh marshals, who generally catch the people when they are doing certain things. But then there has to be some kind of counseling, and these kind of things also have to be used. No fines and these kind of things has to be, lowered to a very great extent. I mean, we are living in a democratic setup, democratic government, and I don't think so that these kind of measures would really help people become richer by experience with the government.